Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Before we start, yeah, they're welcome, they're there. They're here, make your fucking omelet. I just want to say that before we start this video, there is a 28-day challenge going on in our private Facebook group called the Power Society. You can join that after you sign up for our daily power. It's the link down below. The winner of that contest, right, me and Dyl, right, who's cooking this omelet over here, we're going to fly you out, literally, to train where we are in our basement. We're going to pay for the flights, hotels, literally the whole entire thing. My basement, yeah, we can say our basement, right? And yeah, that's gonna be super, super sick. So if you guys want to know the details of the contest, you can find it in the Power Society. So we do a lot of fun shit today.
Damn car battery's dead.
What?
Damn car battery's dead.
It's dead? What the fuck?
Doorknob.
Why is it dead? Did we like leave a light on or something? No, it's unfortunate. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know, right now me and Dyl, we're in Colorado, and we're staying at this Airbnb right here, which is pretty sick Airbnb. If you guys want a full tour of it, definitely go to Dylan's video. I have a link right here, you can check it out. It's a pretty interesting tour. So we're in Boulder, Colorado specifically, and something pretty cool about Colorado is that it's just extremely high altitude. So this is where like people in the Olympics go to train, and the reason they do that is because there's not much air, so your body kind of has to fight for air. So as a, I guess you could say, as a your body's like defense mechanisms, you produce more red blood cells, which gives you more endurance. So when you go back to regular altitude, aka when we fly back to Jersey, our endurance is going to be increased drastically. And sometimes the half natty way of doing it is sleeping in an altitude chamber, which basically is like no oxygen whatsoever. So we're kind of simulating that same effect. What are we gonna do about that battery?
I don't know, dude. We're not going anywhere today. We're gonna go go-karting.
What about just like getting some jumper cables, getting Uber Eats, get some jumper cables, some pancakes too?
Dude, Brian, should we like call an Uber Eats and then have them like jump us? Dude, all we need is a little jumper. Actually, dude, that thing won't even remotely start. Like, it's not even like,
my car is completely dead. I'm looking to get a truck out here to jump me.
You need a jump start. Okay, are you safe right now?
Yes.
Basically, we have to wait like 2 hours, like 1 to 2 hours for AAA to come with some jumper cables, like jumpstart the car so we can get going to Denver. So while we're waiting, me and Dylan, we're just going to be in the Power Society Facebook group, just answering everyone's comments, everyone's questions.
Comments. All taps. Yeah, I have a new toothpick addiction.
Do you know?
You be to find a bunch of chewed up toothpicks around the house?
AAA's here. Yo, what's happening?
The car won't start. Unfortunately, the battery completely died. We have no idea why. We're gonna try to get it on.
Ooh,
Put it on.
amazing. Yeah, I have a feeling wherever we're going and wherever we're parking, when we go home, the car's gonna have the same issue.
No, it won't. It won't. It literally, you want me to tell you what happened? He found
Wait, what happened?
What happened? Trunk of the car, there's a fucking light switch that was left on because it literally, like, one of the grocery bags probably hit it, and it's like facing the wrong way, basically. He said, he's like, it's stupid. So it turned on, and he said when he turned the car on, that light was on back there. He checked it.
Ultra speed karting.
There's a fucking big truck that's about to fuck us. All right, what's going on, guys? So me and Dave right now are going to answer a few of the questions that you put up on the previous story that we had, so we're going to get into it in the next story. So a lot of people are asking, is this for beginners, intermediate, or experts? The Hyperpower system and the Daily Power is for all ranges, and also we've been getting a lot of DMs like, can I run this if I'm 30 or whatever the case? Like, if you're over the ages that we're marketing to, you absolutely still can run it, and you'll benefit just as much for it. We're just really marketing towards a younger demographic.
Closed.
Oh, you're closed?
Yeah, I'm actually just letting this guy pull his trailer out and then we're closing down.
Okay.
Wait, this is oh, we went to the wrong one.
Kitties. How far is that from here?
About 30-40 minutes.
If you don't receive your login credentials when you sign up, wait 10 to 20 minutes. If you don't see it, check your spam folder. And if you still haven't received it after a few hours, email this email that we're going to set right here, and we will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. You will get in. All right, so as you could tell, it's literally nighttime out. We went to the wrong go-karting place, so we have to drive like another hour to come to the right one, but luckily this one's indoors at least, so we don't have to fucking freeze ourselves. This actually looks pretty badass. But yeah. Let's go! We're not gonna fucking lose. Brian.
He doesn't know what's gonna hit him.
Brian, I'm literally
ready.
What?
You're not gonna beat me in go-karting.
Yeah, the thing is, I love all these fucking Dunning-Krugers around me. I'm just gonna come in, calm, humble, and destroy. First things first, I've been in a fucking car for like 2 hours. I gotta urinate. What?
See, you're gonna have to use your phone.
For what?
What are you gonna fucking do?
Whoa! No, I'll figure it out.
That's the car we're getting in, look.
Yeah, now? Alright, so we're gonna be in 45 minutes. We're signing on these computers. I need to use don't use Facebook.
My racing name.
Big Sauce. Yeah. Big Sauce. Mine's is ice cheddar.
Problem, Missy? You laughing at this, eh? Got camera in my face, I say.
Yeah,
we wear these suits and stuff.
training room.
Oh, wait, I don't think we wear
Dude, this is kind of intense.
No, we don't wear suits.
Can you get injured doing this?
Oh, you definitely can die.
Easy now. We got to racer suits. Oh, this shit's gonna be cold out there. Right, you're out of some movie right now. I don't know exactly which one, but
I find it interesting. Very introspective that.
I invite you to zip up your suit and get a coffee with us.
Oh, the invitation.
The invitation, I do appreciate the invitation. I do appreciate that it's not forced upon me and that I was invited. And I'm gonna zip my suit on my own time. I appreciate it. So it's interesting that you say that.
I invite you to zip up your sales funnel.
Yeah, I fucking would. I would, but I would.
Just notice how frustrated he gets. Want to shake on it?
Yep.
$1,000?
No, dude, I'm not willing to spend $1,000 for that. I'm not inviting myself to spend $1,000 out of my bank account for that. So please. Like, I'm gonna be confident, kind of joke around cocky, but no, I'm not fucking that. Useless, you got bell bottoms on.
You look some like one of those like singers, like Airbnbs or some shit like that.
Brian, I invite you to look over here, right at the first, second, and third spot.
Invitation.
And I invite you to understand you're gonna be on the lowest podium. Look at this.
That's backwards.
Hey, dude, you're not looking to his dude. You just look like one of those guys who chops wood out in the wilderness.
Dude, this doesn't do shit.
Yeah, it does.
Snap.
No, but look, do it forward. Watch.
Snap.
Yep.
It's bullshit.
I just have a thick neck and you don't. What the fuck, man?
But you may have a hard time pressing the pedal there.
That's interesting.
Of your stolen power, see it rise through you any hour. I see.
So we managed to find a 24-hour fitness about like a few minutes from our Airbnb, and 24-hour fitnesses are actually really, really nice. Like the very few that I've been to, like very, very large, spacious, and this one in particular, they said that when we came in that they don't have any issue whatsoever with like deadlifting, like chalk and all that. So I mean, that was pretty cool. So today I pretty much did a pretty easy going back workout. Maybe like a week or two before me and Dyl left for Colorado, and at this point we've been in Colorado for like a few days now. My training just really hasn't been the best, and in Colorado hasn't really been the greatest either. Just when I travel in general, it really massively takes a hit. And like something that I decided to do recently is to just really let up on the traveling and just like just give myself just like a lot of time to myself and just to recuperate, like to get back into routine and a schedule, because just literally traveling so much, it basically just like shatters everything, and I just kind of feel like lost, and it just feels horrible, like in all areas of my life and training too. So one thing I do want to mention is that I did announce that I was going to be going to Australia with Gymshark in January for their pop-up shop, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to go to that. So I just want to apologize to anyone who thought that I was going to come. If you guys got tickets and anything like that, I just want to let you guys know that I will not be going to Australia in January, and I don't really plan on traveling for a decent bit of time. I just really need to get everything back together, and I just really want to focus back on my training again, because like I started all of this because I love training in the first place. And just when you get carried away with so much stuff, like the training just really takes a backseat, and it gets to the point where you question, okay, like what am I doing all this for? So yeah, anyway, just wanted to clear that out. And I just had, this was a pretty late night back workout. It was maybe at like 9 or 10 p.m. Like we were doing a lot of work back at the Airbnb. We were like in the Power Society. We spent a lot of hours sitting, just responding to comments, talking to you guys, and just a lot of other little things that we have to work through step by step. So this gym only had dumbbells up to 80 pounds. So here's me doing some dumbbell rows. So I did pull-ups. Here I'm doing dumbbell rows, and I think I just do some lat pull down, seated cable rows, and then me and Dyl just kind of mess around in the hot tub. But one thing that I did like about going to Colorado was just the fact that it's like so high altitude. And I mentioned to you guys earlier in the video, it was literally, I think the day before this, we had a leg workout, and I was doing like 275 for like a set of 10, like warming up, and it was so difficult. Like I'm just like struggling and gasping for air, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. So I'm excited to see that just when I come home, if I'm gonna notice any difference at all in like my endurance or anything like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool experience. Like there's mountains literally everywhere. We might be able to go hiking in one of the last few days when we're here. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. That would be a pretty cool thing to do. So yeah, these are seated cable rows. The machines here look a little weird. As you see, there's like a little slant here. It's not like parallel to the floor of the seat. Same thing for the lat pull down. And yeah, I mean, I just wanted to give you guys just a little quick update, a little voiceover for this workout rather than putting some music over, because that's what you guys said you like more, and I personally like that more too. So yeah, me and Dyl are about to get in the hot tub, relax a little bit, and that's pretty much that. If you guys have any questions about the Power Effect, the business that we launched, like I know a lot of people have a lot of questions. We're going to be answering them on Q&As, like on our stories and things like that. But if you guys have anything, just leave in the comments below. I'll help you guys out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.